Mad Sick Reggaeville.
Reggaeville family, this is Reggae Jam 2015. You see the sun came back on us. The sun is shining, the weather is lovely. And I have with me one of the headliners for tonight. This is Clay. Wagwan Clay, how you doing?
Wagwan Munchi. I was want to say that still. I'm good, I'm good. It's a nice vibe. I'm here now. And just enjoying the whole thing. Family vibe, you know? Yeah, that's why.
You said previously that you heard so much about the festival. So from what you experienced so far, did it meet the expectations?
Well, yeah, the first thing I was told it was a whole family thing, and the vibe is really nice. So I've seen that so far going around because I can see familiar faces and people I've seen, in different places in Germany too. So and then I'm waiting to go on stage and then just to get that stage vibe too. So I guess after later, I could tell you again.
Yeah, nice. I'm already looking forward to seeing you tonight. It's going to be late tonight for you. What can I expect from that show?
Good music, it's the first time here, so I want to leave an impression too. And, I try to do my best, 150% in everything, so I guess you can expect the best from me, my best,
All right.
Yeah.
That sounds very good. Are you?
Yeah.
Are you gonna play the piano tonight as well?
It's not planned, but who knows? I never know what I'm gonna do when I go on stage. So I might because you asked me, I might just take the piano and do it.
Nice. I'm glad I asked.
You like the piano?
Yes, definitely. And I saw pictures of you and videos where you play the piano live. So I'm really eager to see.
Yeah, it's actually a main thing in the sets, but because of I don't know, I just plan to really come and just perform tonight and have a good vibe, and with Evolution Band, it's amazing. So I wouldn't need to play because there's a very good band behind me, so.
Evolution Band, also playing with Gentleman.
Yeah.
How did you first met the Evolution Band, and how did this connection come across?
Silly Walks. Yeah, and we did the album recording with the band, and then everything just kind of intertwined from there. Yeah.
Okay. The album is something that is coming up still, but what is out already since June is the Playlist EP, right?
Promo.
Oh, nice. See it here?
Get it.
All right.
You don't get it yet, add it to your playlist.
But give me 3 words for those who haven't heard the playlist as yet that describe this EP best.
3 words?
Yeah, 3 words.
You're missing out.
All right. See, reasonable. All right. Listen to EP, get the EP. It's not the first EP that is out. There is quite some music out already, but you said it already. You're working on the album. Who are you working on the album with?
It's just a collective, me and Silly Walks. So, played by the Evolution Band. So, it's just us.
Okay. And Silly Walks. Yes. Those are the producers. They are also the producers for the playlist. Yeah. How have you first met, Ollie and Josh?
We have, I think, 3 different versions or something. But we started talking and we met, I think it was me and Ollie started to talk first or something. But we started to talk and we just went from there. I think the first song I did was Can I Have My Back? And then we just progressed from there. We decided that, we work because we like what each other do, and we'll just move forward and,
What is it that you would say you have musically in common that you decided to actually work with them? Because I guess in the industry you meet a lot of people and there is no lack of talented people, but to actually say, okay, I want to put my music out there with these particular people.
Yeah, I think it's respect for the art first, and showing. I think I would say respect because I respect what they're doing and what they've done, and then they respect what I'm doing. And what I'm capable of. So, and once we have that, it works, and then, it's just that they understand it. I understand what they're doing too, so it works. Yeah.
Do you have a title for the album yet and a release date?
Yeah, Definition of Love. Yeah, I think that's the... Yeah.
Okay, when can we expect that?
It was supposed to get it before, but it felt special, So we wanted to not rush it and just really, make sure it's right. how we were hearing it and the vision and the idea. So it's not that far, you know. It's basically it's virtually finished, you know. It's just the what's the word now? It's just going through the proof stage where we just make sure everything is cool, and then yeah. So yeah, and then maybe a time when everybody's, you know, settled inside and can listen to really cool music. That's the time. Yeah.
We're definitely looking forward, though. You mentioned it already. The Evolution Band, the same band that you're playing here tonight with, is also the band that played on that album. But you're also a classically trained pianist. So did you also play the piano for the record? You also play the guitar, drums?
I mean, I produce too. You know, so I have productions on the album too. So, you know, and yeah, I mean, they're good musicians. I could play something. I did a lot of sketches too. And I think in the session I did some overdubs, you know, just for the sake of work. You know, I didn't have to do it because they were capable of, and for me it was good to see in the band. You know, I've never actually before that I was never in a live recording with a band, so for me I didn't really want to mess with the process. I was just trying to enjoy the process too. So yeah.
I'm glad to hear you enjoyed the process. When did you actually start to play the piano?
I started to ping it when I was 4 or 5, but naturally, I guess when I was about 6, 7, is when I really decided that I really like this instrument, because I used to play around different instruments too. I really liked the, you know, 6, 7, I started to really like it, and then about 10, 11, like I got serious with it, and then it was that from there, yeah. And
you play also the drums, you play the guitar. Is there any instrument out there that you would say, okay, I definitely want to learn this instrument still?
Right. I can play the guitars too, but I mean the saxophone, I have one in my house, and I got it, and I just thought it was easy. Just get a saxophone and blow it, you know. It wasn't that. So, but my grandfather is a great saxophonist. I used to play the famous Jamaican poet Louis Bennett in a band, and I always wanted to play that. You know, or understand it, not necessarily play it just to go around and play it, but to read it, you know. So that's one of my main instruments that I want to learn to play, the sax, and I play a bit of violin too, but not at maestro level or anything, yeah.
But nice, I can see you like the challenge.
Yeah. I mean, once you understand one instrument, the rest is easy. It's virtually the same concept. I guess different instruments about the fingering and the approach, but it's the same concept musically here. So yeah. So
the same open mind set that you have towards the instrument that you play, would you also say you have that for the music that you listen to also?
Yeah. And I listen to I think classical music helped me to appreciate different music, you know, and I listen to everything, man, but like mainly I listen to a lot of indie music. I like indie music because there's a lot of soul in it. And I used to do a lot of writing and production in corporate music. That's more manufactured, you know. And I'm coming from a classical background and stuff. You really want that natural thing, you know, sometimes, and it's inspiring. So, yeah, it's good.
So you said it already. That's inspiring. What else inspires your music?
Everything. Yeah, I'm receptive to everything. Like, you know, you could say something to me now when it's an idea for a song. You know, but yeah, because I'm having fun with it. You know, that's the thing. I'm having fun, so I'm actually looking for ideas everywhere, you know, and anywhere, you know, because I believe it comes, you know, everywhere, anything. So, and love inspired me a lot. You know, when I see the vibe. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, so the outcome of this inspiration of the love and all the things on the earth, you can hear that now on the Clay list, and you will hear that on the album coming up. Thank you so much, Clay. I'm looking forward to seeing you tonight. Have a great show. Always give thanks for the interview.
Mad, sick, Reggaeville.